Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the SMP server. So I actually lost an entire episode of recording. I did some work over the last couple of days on a new super secret project, and all of that footage was lost. So that is unfortunate. But I need to today grab my picks and all of my tools, head over into the end so we can do a little bit of mending repairs, and I'm going to fill you in on some of the stuff that unfortunately didn't make it out. So let me gather up my stuff, and then we'll pick it up right when we're getting into the end.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see us through.
Alright, so I decided I wanted to go ahead and work on a brand new farm. This one is going to be a gold farm. It's going to be in the nether, actually on top of the nether. So we're going to have to do a little bit of a nether breakthrough process. So I've actually already done that, but I went ahead and grabbed a dragon egg just so I could kind of show you how I did it. So we're going to come over here, run into the nether, and do a little bit of duplicating on this dragon egg, which is a little cheaty, but I think it's fine. Alright, so first thing we need to do, set our spawn. We can only sleep at night. I believe it's still set here from last time, but we'll just go ahead and jump into it. So down here at the bottom, I've got a couple of fence posts placed in. I went ahead and threw quartz in here because I happen to have some on me. And we're just going to run up to the top right here. And in this spot right here, we're just going to drop our dragon egg. And it's going to fall because dragon eggs are gravity blocks. And then we're going to head on inside. And we pick up an egg. And there's an egg right here. So, I don't know. Did that piston break? I think it did. Alright, cool. I need to grab some materials. I thought I had everything I needed still over here. Apparently I was wrong. So basically what we need to do is we need to break this dragon egg, and then we will have 2. And then we will repeat the process, and 2 will turn into 4, 4 will turn into 8, 8 will turn into 16, 16 will turn into 32, and 32 will turn into 64. So the only thing that I did notice is occasionally when you jump through, eggs will like kind of fly everywhere with like entity cramming and stuff. So you do have some loss. I had considered putting walls up around the edge here. They will get wiped out with the dragon kind of being summoned and stuff, but it shouldn't be a big deal. But the big thing that I want to do is I want to separate an egg to put back over in the spawn area, because a while back, O, Reflect, and O and Reflect are the same person, by the way. O, Reflect, and Parrot were over there kind of goofing around a little bit. They were having a good time and doing some fun stuff. And they broke the egg, so I actually had to go and locate it, which was kind of a pain, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. So, all right, let's just drop that in. We'll head back in. And did the other egg fly away? Is that what the problem is here? I don't really know. Okay, well, at any rate, I need to remove this egg, and I need a piston to do it. So let me grab a piston, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gathered up all of the required materials. I actually went in and already grabbed all of the eggs. So we're going to go ahead and we have 4. So we're going to drop all 4. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're just going to head on through. We're going to pick up our 7, and then we'll go ahead and put piston down. I just brought a piece of stone. Stone goes there. And then right on top, we throw our lever. And we pick up our 8th one. So we can repeat this as many times as we need to. I don't actually need any because I already did this a bunch of times. So I'm going to head on down to the end grinder down here and repair all my gear. And then we can get started with the next kind of update on the progress that unfortunately you may have missed. Alright, so now that we got all of our gear repaired, I think what I'll do is go ahead and make one more batch of eggs, and then I'm going to head over to spawn to replace this egg back on the Shrine of the Cookie. Yeah, so that shouldn't take long, and then probably real quick, I'll go ahead and recap you guys on what has happened over in the Nether. at the new secret project base location. So let me do those couple things, and then we'll pick it up probably over at spawn, because I wanna put this this egg back. So all right, so here we are back over at spawn. So we just need to replace this this egg over here, and if I remember correctly, it goes right on top of the cookie, which boop, there we go. All right, cool. So now this egg is back. Now I had kind of a little bit of an idea. So currently anybody could come over and get this egg and go make duplicated eggs, but I think that I would like to avoid that. So what I did was I went ahead and grabbed up some item frames, and I'm gonna head over to everybody's base and just drop off an egg real quick to each of them. So we'll do, I guess, Raven is probably the closest. Yeah, so we can do Raven, Apple, and Oxy pretty much all in one straight shot. So if we go through the nether over to Raven's base, we can just drop it off there first, which her base is the purple one. So we'll just run over there real quick. I don't think I'm going to give anybody any explanation. They'll just have an egg in their base, just randomly. So I'll drop all those things off, and then we can go ahead and run through the nether stuff real quick. I know I keep coming up with random other things to do. Where should we put this, though? Does she have like a trophy room or anything? Let's see. We should probably... Oh, I could just put it in her mailbox. That might be okay. She'd probably see it there. But I don't think she'd have any way to know that it was... There's no, like, flag or anything on here. I could put a banner next to it. Like, well, let's just go inside. Let's take a look real quick. Maybe... Oh, what? Raven's mining donkey. We could put it on in the donkey. I don't know. Let's check upstairs. Maybe there'll be a spot upstairs. Do item frames stick to glass? Yes. Okay, we'll put it right over her bed. I'm sure she'll see it there next time she comes inside of our house to sleep. All right, cool. So over to Apple's base next, and Oxy's base afterwards. All right, here we are at Apple's place. So if we... I believe he has a bedroom down at the bottom. Yes. Okay, cool. So we'll just continue the theme of right over the bed. There we go. And on to Oxy's place. All right, so Oxy didn't really have much of a headboard, so we'll just go ahead and stick it right there. And then we need to do, who else? O. So O and O is Reflect. Jeez, I keep getting those two guys confused because he always changes his name. So Reflecto, there we go. Him and Parrot are actually sharing a base. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking I want to give one to each of the players. So maybe we'll just leave two over there, one for each of them, and that way they both have an egg. And then Nate, we just need to head over to Nate's quarry and drop a thing in there. Oh, look at all these mushrooms. They look so nice. Oh, look at all this. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to drop these last couple ones off, and then I'll just go ahead and jump ahead. All right, so I put these two right there. So as soon as you walk into the main door of kind of their main building, you definitely will be able to see that there's two. And last but certainly not least, we're heading over to Nate's quarry base. All right, so here we are in Nate's, I don't know what this room is. It's like an armor thing. I think this will be the perfect place to put it. I think I will put it right here. This is an odd number. Ugh. All right, well, if we put one there and one there, that'll kind of be the perfect sort of... Oh, no. All right, fine. Not what I had in mind, but I've got some extras, so there we go. Oh, I actually like the way that looks. That looks good. All right, cool. Well, let's head on over. I'm gonna stop and chat with Raven for a second, and then make my way on over and finish this episode up. All right, so here we are on top of the nether. I've built this this contraption here. This was actually the bulk of the episode. We did the duplication stuff, we did some other things, and this is sort of what I've come up with for this. So there's a bit of a mushroom farm kind of going around the outside, and then if you look going off in this direction, I used the eggs that I produced earlier to create a lazy chunk bedrock destruction device. So we went ahead and broke some bedrock, actually quite a bit, to make a couple of tunnels that go up. I'm not going to disclose the location for this project yet because, well, it's not done. Oh, and apparently I missed some slabs. I thought I had slabs right here. Apparently I didn't. But guys, the project here is going to be a massive, and I mean a humongous farm of sorts. I don't want to get too into details just yet because as soon as I finish this episode, I'm going to start on the next one. I already have a bunch of supplies up top. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here and get right back into it. So yeah. I do want to thank you guys for watching, and also I am so sorry for my technology problems and how the things didn't work correctly. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode, which I'm going to start on right now. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.